I think the result makes us feel obviously good. It's another great step in the right direction for the program. 2 semifinals in a row, so it's a phenomenal opportunity to host a quarterfinal on our campus. So the result, I think, covers everything else. I thought first half, the game itself was chippy, wasn't great. It was very physical. We struggled to get on the ball, play a little bit lack of confidence, I thought. But we got, a nice goal. I think Kanshiro with his first goal of the year. Yost with a nice assist. Second half, it evened out a little bit. They hit the crossbar, but we had a good 1-for-1 with the keeper. So, at the end, I think the best team won, and the best team moves on, and we're looking forward to the semis. Yeah, so it's always a balance between either you make it a super physical battle and we put a physical player in there, or you opt for somebody that's maybe a little bit more technical and a little better in the tight spaces. So that's what we chose with Kanshiro today, and he came in as a center mid. We moved him out wide, and then ends up scoring a nice goal after he had an assist about a week ago. So he's finding his time. I think he had to adjust a little bit, just the intensity level of the Division I game. But it's good. It's good to see some guys off the bench coming in doing well, because that will just increase our options going forward. Honestly, number 6 seed comes to town. I think they clinched late, so for them, it's almost like us last year, where it's like, hey, this is all just extra, even though we did it last year as a 3rd seed, same as this year. But I think they come here, nothing to lose. Forward press, counter press was very good. I thought they were really good in transition. So I think the game plan for them was solid. I think their guys executed on it well. They just struggled to deal with some of our ability and stuff. And then the last 15-20 minutes, that's how it's going to go. They're going to throw numbers forward, crosses, and then everything goes long. So I thought we dealt with it well. We competed well. Like I said, they hit the crossbar once, but after that, everything was pretty straight at Morefield. Does what he needs to do. So the reality of the game, you just got to sit back and hold tight. And I'm very, very glad and proud of the guys with the clean sheet. I don't think I have to. I think losing the final last year is still very, very engraved in these guys' minds. I think everybody is a little disappointed that we didn't finish higher in league, and that we kind of dropped the intensity and the quality a little bit towards the end. Now we got a lot of points early, and then we struggled there with the last couple of games. So I think they're focused. I think they're excited, and you get an opportunity to play a team that beat us 2 weeks ago. So I think they're ready to go, and they're going to be very, very pumped when Thursday comes around.
It was just hectic. It was a lot like last year's, what I told the guys, like earning a tough result, but it was nice to be at home, and we just grinded it out, and we look forward to Thursday. It's definitely a lot different than last year. Like last year I was like, oh, I've always got next year, but now it's my final year. So I'm just trying to control what I can control, take it a day at a time. But, it adds something a little bit special. Like every save, every goal that we score, every time the team does something well, I know that's building us to hopefully a Rise League championship. I think it was just their mentality. They came into this game not really expecting to be in the tournament, and they made it. They squeaked in, so they had nothing to lose. Almost like us in a way last year. So they came at us with everything, very direct. They just went at goal. They didn't think twice about anything, and we were thinking twice about some things in defending. So they just caught us on our back foot a few times. I'm excited. I think we're deeper and we're fitter than last year. So it's just going to be, hopefully a repeat of the semifinal last year. Play well. Green Bay's a good matchup, but I think if we put the ball down, we'll see what Oakland's field is like in terms of conditions. But I'm really excited.